Waking up to a flat cup of coffee from old pre-ground beans is the ultimate morning disappointment. Grinding fresh beans changes everything, but wrestling with a separate, messy grinder at 6 in the morning is a hassle. A coffee maker with an integrated grinder steps in, combining rich flavor with zero fuss. I have sifted through the market to find the machines that truly grind and brew seamlessly, judging them on extraction quality, ease of cleaning, and daily convenience. Wait until you get to the one that surprised me most. We looked closely at the bean-to-cup transition so you never end up frustrated before your first sip. Let us find the perfect upgrade for your daily. If you are tight on counter space but refuse to compromise on the taste of freshly ground beans, the Emerson Grind and Brew solves that exact problem. This is a compact drip coffee maker featuring an integrated grinding system right inside the filter basket. Its strongest advantage is sheer simplicity. You just toss in your beans, add water, and the machine handles the grinding and brewing in one fluid motion. It is incredibly practical for small apartments where a separate grinder would just create clutter. This model is perfect for casual drinkers looking to step up their morning game without a steep learning curve. However, it is not the right choice for coffee purists who need exact extraction precision. Compared to a standard drip machine, the built-in convenience is a massive upgrade, but it does rely on a blade grinder rather than a burr system, meaning your grind might not be perfectly uniform every time. Still, for an affordable, space-saving entry into fresh coffee, But if you are brewing for a family and need something robust, the Cuisinart custom built-in grinder takes things up a notch. This full-capacity automatic drip machine ends the daily battle of making multiple fresh cups on a busy morning. Its standout feature is the commercial-style burr grinder, delivering a highly consistent grind for maximum flavor extraction. Picture a chaotic weekday where you just press a button and a full carafe of perfectly balanced coffee is ready for everyone. It fits beautifully in households that consume a lot of coffee daily, though it is overkill for someone who only drinks a single mug. When stacked against entry-level blade grinders, this Cuisinart offers a significantly richer flavor profile. The main trade-off is the cleaning process, as the internal chute requires regular brushing to prevent oily buildup. Despite that extra maintenance, the sheer quality and volume it produces make it an outstanding and reliable. For those who want the luxury of waking up to a freshly ground brew without lifting a finger, the Emerson programmable coffee maker is a lifesaver. This is a versatile drip machine focused entirely on automation. The absolute best part about it is the intuitive timer function. You can load your favorite beans the night before, set the clock, and let the machine do the noisy grinding before your alarm even goes off. It is brilliant for early risers who stumble into the kitchen half awake and need immediate caffeine. If you thrive on a strict morning routine, this is your perfect match. However, if you prefer adjusting your coffee style cup by cup throughout the day, the batch brew nature here might feel a bit limiting. While it matches more expensive programmable models in reliability, the button layout is a little dated and takes a few tries to master. Ultimately, if hands-free morning convenience is your main goal, this machine delivers exactly what you need reliably. And if that batch brew profile is not yours because you like mixing things up, the next one might be exactly what you need. The Ninja Pod and Grounds specialty maker bridges the gap between whole bean freshness and quick single-serve convenience. This hybrid machine handles freshly ground coffee just as easily as it takes a standard pod. The massive advantage here is its complete flexibility. On a relaxed Sunday, you can grind specialty beans for a rich mug, but when rushing out on a Tuesday, simply pop in a pod and go. It is highly recommended for divided households where one person loves fresh beans and the other prefers quick pods. It is less ideal for someone who exclusively drinks large pots of coffee. Compared to standard single-serve machines, the flavor ceiling is vastly higher. Just keep in mind that the water reservoir is slightly awkward to refill under low cabinets. For pure, adaptable daily convenience. Stepping into the realm of true cafe-quality beverages, the Philips 1200 fully automatic changes the entire conversation. This is a genuine super automatic espresso machine that takes you from raw whole beans to a rich, crema-topped espresso with a single touch. It solves the intimidation factor of traditional espresso making. The most compelling benefit is the durable ceramic burr grinder, which stays cool during operation to prevent burning the beans. Imagine hosting friends after dinner and serving authentic espresso shots without ever having to tamp grounds or time an extraction manually. It is tailor-made for espresso lovers who want premium quality without the barista training. Conversely, it is the wrong choice if you just want a standard large mug of black drip coffee. It operates in a completely different league than standard brewers, offering intense flavor. The only real downside is the initial setup, requiring a few test runs to dial in your beans. Once configured, it provides a flawless, high-end daily. But what if you want espresso, drip coffee, and cold brew all from the same kitchen corner? The Ninja Luxe Café 3-in-1 is the ultimate all-rounder that truly surprised me. This is a comprehensive multi-beverage center equipped with a smart integrated grinder that adjusts automatically based on the drink you choose. It completely eliminates the need to own 3 different machines. The standout feature is its intelligent grind technology, which recognizes whether you are making a delicate espresso or a carafe of cold brew and adjusts the settings for you. It is a dream for coffee enthusiasts who switch up their drinking style depending on the weather or their mood. However, if you prefer minimalist design, this machine has a large footprint that commands counter space. Compared to a dedicated espresso maker, it trades pure specialty focus for absolute versatility. The main limitation is that mastering all its modes takes a bit of experimentation. If you want a complete coffee shop at home, this Ninja. Finally, we have the Cuisinart Burr Grind and Brew Stainless, bringing professional-level batch brewing into the modern home. This is a premium thermal carafe drip machine designed to solve the problem of coffee going cold and bitter on a warming plate. The biggest advantage here is the combination of a vertical burr grinder and a double-wall insulated thermal carafe. You can brew a full pot at 8 in the morning, and thanks to the thermal insulation, your third cup at 11 will be just as hot and fresh as the first, without any burnt taste. It is excellent for remote workers or anyone who casually sips coffee over several hours. It is not the best fit for someone who wants to brew just one quick mug and leave. When compared to glass carafe models, the heat retention is vastly superior. The one drawback is that the thermal carafe is noticeably heavy, even when empty. For all-day hot coffee with maximum bean fresh. So, there you have it, no more settling for stale, pre-ground disappointment. If you need something compact, the Aaronson models are fantastic starting points. For sheer versatility, the Ninja lineup has you covered, while the Philips and Cuisinart machines offer unmatched espresso and high-volume drip perfection. If this helped you decide, hit subscribe for more practical kitchen upgrades. Now, if you already know which machine you want, the next question is how to keep those expensive fresh beans from going bad. We cover the best coffee storage secrets in another video, so stick around and